Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, using tarot to help you to do the inner work, heal yourself, and create the life that you truly want to live as a result. This is today's tarot. It's for all signs, and it's for Thursday, the 22nd of August 2024. I hope you're doing well. I have a membership on my channel. You'll see a join button down there. Unless you're on an Apple device on the app, then you won't see it. Then you need to go on a browser to have a look. But if you join, you'll be invited to members only lives where I'll be giving readings if you manage to catch me. Love to have you as part of that. So what's in the energies for everybody today? We've got the Grace card out, which is a beautiful energy of everything being on your side, going with the flow, things just working out. The right people at the right time just show up, and it all just, you feel like Truman Show kind of thing, like everything's for you in a good way and not in a weird, like, what the hell's going on? But intuition, using your intuition to go with that flow. What else? Patience and reflect. So have patience. Oh, you're perhaps reflecting on patience as well. Patience is a really good thing to have, isn't it? I know it's something that I've had to kind of develop or just get used to. I've chilled out a lot more, which includes patience, doesn't it? Of not kind of wanting to be in control and have it on our own timing, in our own way. I used to be quite mental with my manifestations, like control freaky with my manifestations. I'm much more chill now and go with the flow kind of thing. We've got a very flowy card out first with the moon there as well. Let's see what else we've got. So starting out with the moon, it's a very flowy card. It's a very emotional card. You see she's in the depths there of the waters. The moon can often say that there's something that we can't see, or it's not clear to us, something yet to be revealed. 10 of Cups, happily ever after, your heart being truly fulfilled. Can come up in relationships, but it can also come up when it's just everything's going your way, you know, and you end up having one of those days where everything works out and it's really good. Page of Cups. This is positive thinking. It is fantasizing and imagining, visualizing a positive future. Could be with that 10 of Cups there. We've got the Emperor and the 7 of Pentacles. The Emperor, this is someone else's energy. This is divine masculine. This is someone in charge. It's someone that knows what they're doing. They're taking the lead and they're investing in something, obviously affecting you in some kind of way. That could be your boss or someone that has something to do with finances, perhaps, or your work or something like that, or something that you're doing. Okay, so the moon. For some of you, it could be about relationship as well. This could be someone investing in you. I mean, you're not going to have a relationship, surely, unless someone invests in you, right? Unless it's a divine masculine that's investing in you. I know I'm not, that's for sure. No more of this, you know, just casual. I don't want to actually give you anything, but I kind of like for you to be just like my girlfriend, even though I won't be like your boyfriend. It's like, nah, I don't think so, mate. The moon. Tell us why the moon is here. The moon. 5 of Emotions, Queen of Voices. Oh, this is frosty. Look at all that frostiness there. The Queen of Voices is all about the no. She's like, I've got boundaries. Ain't no way. And the 5 of Emotions is when we have been shut down, but then our heart is defrosting from that. And so you might have been in a period of no, absolutely not. And this moon is, there could have been very strong emotional reasons for not doing that, for not doing something, or for being in this energy. But it feels like you might be warming up now, opening up, because there'll come a time where people, they see your boundaries, and if someone wants to invest like this, then they will respect those boundaries, right? And so it might be time to open up. I'm not talking about dropping your boundaries, but I'm talking about being more, you know, open-hearted. Emotional releases behind that as well. So you might have had to be quite stubborn with boundaries lately, perhaps for a long time too. 10 of Cups, but there's this happily ever after energy going on. Heart truly fulfilled. The Page of Inspiration, but it's more like the start of that. So the Page of Inspiration, page is the start. inspiration is exciting. It's like, this could be my happily ever after. That's what the Ten of Cups and the Page of Inspiration is. This could be my happily ever after. So some of you might have someone investing in a relationship. I'd say relationship starting off, but investment, I don't think happens right at the start of a relationship, right? I think people skirt around us for a while, sussing us out, and then if they want to invest, it comes like further down the line. There's joy and there's ascension behind that. This is much better than you've had before. It could be relationship, but it doesn't have to be. Like this could be like the business of your dreams, or something that you really enjoy doing. You're right at the start. Ascension and joy, much better than you've had before. It's going to make you really happy. Again, this could be about, well, got the Page of Cups here because it's about imagining it. So you could be just like visualizing it at the moment, or it could be coming about for you. Page of Cups, tell us why the Page of Cups is here. It's very positive. Sometimes to a fault, you know, the Page of Cups can be complete fantasy, like Pollyanna, like not sorting stuff out, not sorting stuff out, like hoping that the universe is going to sort it out, you know. But I'm feeling a positive one here. However, this devil has come out with it. I just want to get something else out, because the devil is about fears. It's about the negativity, you know, awakening. Oh, interesting. So waking up to that, waking up to the negativity. So you might have thought that you were positive before, and you might have been realizing, oh no, I kept on thinking that it was going to go wrong, or lackful thinking or something like that. Lackful thinking is a sneaky one. Creeps up on us. So many people believe in lack, and it's easy to soak that up from people around us as well. And so you might be waking up to some fear or negativity, and then getting yourself on like a positive trajectory. Or we had that in yesterday's too, and of being positive about the future. And yeah, it seems very clear. Like you might feel very clear today that it's time to open up and things are moving now. It's all good. It's all good is behind that. Cool. I like that. Then the Emperor and the Seven of Pentacles. The Emperor invests in some kind of way. Tell us about this. Divine Masculine, someone else's energy. It doesn't have to be a masculine in there. I mean, it doesn't have to be a man. It could be a woman. But someone investing. It's a boss kind of a figure. The Five of Materials is like a no. Tell me why the Five of Materials is here. The Nine of Emotions, your wishes. Well, the Five of Materials can be a no. It can be a pushing it away. So you're like pushing them away. But the Nine of Emotions, it's like, this is what you've wished for. So you could be in, you could still be in this energy. Perhaps the Moon is saying you need to release something emotionally. If you feel like pushing this one away, this is good. Someone wanting to invest in you, it's a good thing. The Nine of Emotions says it is what you want. But the Five of Materials is like, I feel safer by myself. And so it comes from a place of still being wounded, right? I feel safer by myself. I'm going to push this away. And so there is some inner work to do today for sure, if you're resonating with that. It's about this. You've been in a period of no, enough boundaries, and you've needed to have that, right? But it doesn't mean like we should have a boundary to everything, especially Nine of Emotions, the things that you want, and you're happily ever after, right? So psychic development behind that. Right, so yeah, inner work to do for sure, if you're resonating with this, of course. Now, what about love lives? Love lives. For our singles, please. What could be going on? Is anyone experiencing anything out there? Is there anyone out there? Oops. We've got deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. And passion, a magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. Ooh. You're hot right now is what that's saying. What else? Love lives for singles, please. Attend to the details. Notice the details. Notice things. Be perceptive. See what's truly there. Don't fantasize about relationships. I mean, don't imagine them to be someone that they're not. Don't imagine them to be perfect. Try and see them as they are. We've got confusion and self-love. confusion. If you're confused, then yeah, more self-love and hope and true love. There you go. That hopeful energy is, we're definitely being told to get on a positive track now with our minds of like being positive, and yes, good things are coming. Love's coming. Good things are coming. Our wishes coming true. Bad choices and happiness. So you could be very aware of how you've made bad choices in the past. I think a lot of us have got to this point now of realizing how we did it, how we chose them. You know, we can have like bad relationships and things happen to us and be the victim. And it's like, oh, well, they did the bad thing. It's like, yeah, but you chose them. You chose them. Why did you choose them? We've got to get to the place not of being a victim, but going, okay, that did happen to me and it sucked and it was horrible and it broke my heart and all of that stuff. And it's not the kind of relationship that I want. But get to the point where we're like, okay, well, how did I choose that? What wasn't I looking at? How was I being Pollyanna and not seeing all the signs, all the red flags that were there, or that they just weren't aligned with me? And, you know, or was it my self-esteem? Perhaps my self-esteem was just so low that I was pitching myself at that level and only going for that kind of a person instead of the kind of person that is truly a match to me. Asking yourself all those questions, perhaps, today. Or you can not do that and you can just keep on putting memes on Facebook about how wronged you were. And how it's all them. And work, achievement, success. We've got a horseshoe, good luck. Nice. We've got a boat, money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. And candle, you will be shown the way. Headed to good things is what it feels like. Well, think of a yes or no answer question. I've got a red and green crystal in this bag and I'm going to pull one of them out very shortly for our answer. But this is just a bit of fun. It's a general reading, not a personal reading. If you do want a personal reading, If you do want a personal reading, book yourself in on my website, behealing.com. Find a link for that in the description box below and also up there too. I get them out within 24 hours lately. And I've got 3 specials on at the moment. $30 off, new moon readings, full moon readings, which you can get at any time. They're just about different subjects, and energy healings too, which are very interesting. I love doing them, and people get so much out of them as well because it's just so specific about you and your energy and what best helps you at the moment. Anyway, how best to deal with these energies today? Okay, right. So the Tower and the Page of Cups came out first. So how things have fallen apart when you've been Pollyanna is what this is saying. Positive fantasies. So some of you learned not to be Pollyanna, positive fantasies about people, and then you shut down to that and became the Queen of Voices instead, like I'll see the worst in people instead. And that's complete opposite, right? That's the complete opposite. And so we don't want to do that. We want to be balanced. We want to see what's there, the positive and the negative, because we're all a mixture of positive and negative. Yin yang, you know? We're all that. And so, yeah, you might be deliberating on that, on how perhaps you've overreacted. No, I don't mean to say overreacted. I mean to say you've made the right choice. You saw how you went wrong in the past, but then you overreacted to that and went to the complete opposite, which you all do. And then eventually, when we do this roller coaster, we get to that middle ground, right, of being balanced. And that's always the answer, balance. Unless it's self-love. Pretty much always the answer. 4 of Cups. And the 4 of Cups is like, you've got good things here, right? But perhaps you're not seeing them. Perhaps see things from a bigger perspective of how you have gone completely the other way, perhaps from being victim to being too empowered being like saying no to everything, shutting down to everything, you know. So anyway, I think you've got the message by now. Think of a yes or no answer question now. Your answer is yes, go for it. There's a lot of yeses out lately. There you go. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click like before you click off down there. Click that subscribe button if you're new. Leave me a comment. That really helps me out. Say hello. And consider clicking that join button as well to become part of my membership and come to my lives. Well, have the best day ever, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.